Hi, good people. Hope you guys are doing great, are doing fine. Welcome back to this channel. This channel will discuss a lot of things about children, about upbringing, about development, and things like that. Welcome back to my channel, and feel free to share anything in this channel. You guys mean a lot to me. You mean everything to me. I love you guys so much. Anyway, what we are going to share today is something very sensitive, and we should take precautions. And this is according to the research that I've done, and according to the program that I am doing right now. And if you do something practically, it helps you to know more and to realize more. So I'm in this program that I'm teaching children with the autism, and I'm realizing a lot of things, and I think these children need a lot of our help. They need a lot of our attention. They need a lot of things that they to make them great leaders. One thing that I've realized is that these kids are genius. These kids are very intelligent, but they just need a little push. They just need somebody to encourage them. But then there are so many factors in this in our environment. I can say, according to the place that I was today, to the setting of their classroom, it really hinders them to concentrate. It hinders them to become to learn. I can say, according to what I've observed. And one thing is that these kids with autism, they have got a problem with they don't like noise. They don't like a lot of noise. That's their thing. And that's why you find that in the class, like, you'll see at the end, this particular kid was just all the time when we're teaching, all the hands were in his ears. So it was like everything is so noise is a problem, and this is one thing that I've realized. But also, you can get that as a sign to know if your baby or your child is having autism. And this is hearing. They don't like noise. They don't like, even when I was teaching, it's like when I realized this particular kid was all the time putting the hands in the ears, meaning that this particular kid didn't want noise. I was like, how am I going to help this baby? How am I going to help this kid? I was trying to, but even the sitting environment, the classroom, the other kids were making noise, the other kids were loud. And that's why, I don't know, but I'll really like that these particular kids with autism, their levels are different. There are these particular kids, for them, they are just up and down, shouting, climbing, and things like that. For them, noise is no problem. But there are these particular kids, or there are these other different children, whereby a noise is a problem. But then, how are we going to separate this other whereby the noise is a problem, and these other whereby for them noise is not a problem? So as a parent, maybe you are having a particular kid in a family, so make sure that in that family setting, how you're going to accommodate this particular kid whereby noise is a problem. Sometimes sightseeing, that's the second thing that I've realized, that looking at people, they feel shy. They just, sometimes they don't want that eye contact. They don't want it at all. So you can find that you're looking at the kid, but the kid then turns away. The kid is shy. So how are you going to accommodate this? If you are a mother and you're having such kind of a baby or such kind of a kid, how are you going to accommodate all of them? Because if, as a mother, sometimes you have maybe a particular kid has autism, but the other kids are normal. How are you going to accommodate this one particular kid to fit in with the other kids who are they are normal? Is by educating them and teaching them, and knowing the problem of this fellow kid should also be their problem. They should get concerned that our brother or our sister is having a problem. So let's accommodate this particular kid, because like in that setting, no one cared. The kids, they are all brought in one place. They are all put in one place, so that this one who makes a lot of noise, jumps up and down, does this and the other, and then this whereby noise is a problem. So what I was trying to do in that classroom setting, putting this one aside and also trying to explain to the other one not to make noise. They're making a lot of noise. You're going to see, just stay tuned, look, just watch up to the end. You'll see these kids with these problems. They don't like noise. They are shy. They don't want to look at people. And also there are this particular, also another kind of, I can say, autism. If you don't know, they stare, I can say they stare or they gaze, because they can look at one thing for so long. They look at something like it's like they are meditating on it, they are analyzing it, they want to know more, but they look at that particular thing for so long. So this is also another thing that I've realized. You find that they stay at one thing at a longer period of time. So I've introduced this. We have introduced this game that we are making them learn. We are teaching them chess. Want them to learn, at least, because if you have studied about chess, if you know anything about chess, it's a game that needs a lot of concentration. It's a game that needs a lot of thinking. It's a game that needs a lot of fast thinking. This where does the bishop go? Where does the king? Things like that. So what we are trying to put in with these children, to make them concentrate in one thing, at least to have something to participate in, because it's like they're left out. This is a group that is left out. Like in my African context, it's like it's a group by their, it's like a cast out. It's like they are seen as no one should care about them. But then some organizations have taken lead to see how they are going to incorporate these kids with autism to fit in with the other kids, and realizing their weaknesses, and how they can cope in, or how they can incorporate with these other normal children. So it's my obligation that all of us, as a mother, as a father, anybody, let's consider this group as a very special. They are very special children. They are very intelligent. If you sit with one, you can realize that these kids are very intelligent. You can realize that these kids, they are very smart upstairs. They can do things, they can do great things. So let's just embrace that. Let's just keep them together and help them in that learning process. Though some of them are very slow, and that's why we are teaching this just very slowly, because some of them are very slow in learning. But we want to accommodate them. We want to put them, to make them feel in. So it's me and you that we can help these other kids as in their learning process. And drop your comment. What do you want to see more about them? But I'll love you to put very positive comments. If you see a kid, just put your appraisal and things like that. This kid, they'll become very happy. I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy for the class. So I hope you guys will enjoy. So just stay tuned and watch with me how the kids are doing. Welcome. Here with my co-teacher, we're trying to teach these children with autism, but we are trying to introduce this game of chess and see how it goes. One of the signs of autism is they want to stay alone, just be alone on their own. But we are trying to pull them together and see how we can bring them together. This one we are trying to, how my co-facilitator is sitting with her, trying to explain, trying to teach. These kids, you have to take one by one. And so this is what is happening. But the other one is like, he's on his own. You can look at this one. He's also on his own. So this is my class, and today is the first day. I hope it will carry on well. Hope it will go on well by the end of, because we are with them for almost 5 months. So I hope at the end they will have captured something. Today is the first day, but then we are trying our best. We have a class of about 4 kids with autism. But like this one, there are some who don't want to listen, so we're trying to grab their attention. So this is our autism class, and these are our little good people that we are trying to teach. So we are taking it very slowly, trying to explain what a chessboard is and how their reaction. But they are not all of them are picking. There are some more, like you can see one is just on top there. There's also this quiet one here. Number one. Square. Black and white. Black and white. Hello. Hi, Edson. Hii nini? Good. Yes, Edson. You can say child with autism, they don't like noise. So we are trying to be as quiet as we can, but then the others are... Prince, njoo. Yeah? Njoo kaa hapa. Aka hapa.